Hello there, how are you doing? I'm just going to make some change. Well, first of all, I'm just going to summarize where we are now. And then we're going to make a couple of changes to this ship. And then we're going to get ready for the next thing we're going to do. We've been out getting manufactured materials for when we need to do the engineering, because we're going to need some. I came out and I got the military grade alloys from the high grade mission sites. I got them. They can be traded down for some of the others. I've been going in some of the other areas and picking up stuff from there too, so in the degraded emissions and the incurred emission sites, all the threat level 0 ones. So I've got a few of the others, even though that the military grade ones can be traded down. I'm not particularly worried about that now, so I think I've got enough for now. Enough to get started anyway, so we're going to go and start thinking about going for some of the other items. I also, before I want to go and do that, I'm going to make a couple of alterations to the ship, because as I said in my last video, you know, this has a deep surface scanner and it doesn't really need one. I'm very tempted to put a work scanner on here, but also I want to upgrade the there it is, I'll just bring it up for you. So as I say, we have a detailed surface scanner on the ship, doesn't really need one. I might swap that out for a fuel tank. The power plant is a B-rated power plant. I might turn that up into a A-rated one in case we need to put anything a bit more powerful on it. Utility mount, I'm kind of tempted to put a wake scanner on there, to be honest. Kind of tempted. One moment. Okay, so here we are at the station again. Let's get docked in here, and we'll see what we want to do with the ship.
Request approved. Clear for landing on docking bay 05. You are clear for automated.
This little Type 6 is doing real well. It's not a ship you sort of think about very much. People don't think about using Type 6s very much, but at this very, very early part of the game, it's absolutely fine for what I'm doing with it. As I said, we're going doing the engineering so early on in the commander's career. First of all, so that any ship that we buy from now on will be able to benefit from the engineering, but also engineering so early on, I think, is a good thing because it encourages different types of gameplay. For some people, for some of the engineers, you have to do trading. For some, you have to do some mining, some bounty hunting. So doing so on, it encourages you to explore the different aspects. I mean, we've been picking up materials from space, yeah, so we know that if we need any materials, we can come and do this.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown.
So I want to do a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to call my sidewinder here. So my sidewinder's on its way. This video is going to, we're just going to see what we want to change on this ship before we move on. So first thing I wanted to do, yeah, this is a 3B power plant. I want to change that over for 3A1 if there's one available. Here's a 3A1. So that's giving us a pound more power. Thrusters don't seem to be too bad at the moment, so I'm not worried about them. The detailed surface scanner can go. Really don't need that on this ship at all. I might swap it over for a fuel tank. So we'll swap it over for a fuel tank. Because we're going to be transporting stuff, so we can transport stuff as far as we can. And that's it really, I think, for this ship. Don't want to put a wake scanner on here. Will it adversely affect things? It's not too bad, I suppose. In case we need to scan any works in the future. Do we need it? No, because we can buy the data, so we don't need to have wake scanners, I don't think. So we're going to leave the ship like that. It's currently got a 26 light year jump range. Don't really need the weapons at all on it, to be honest. Don't really need weapons on it at all. Sell stuff for nothing. Just in case that might give us a tiny, it gives us a tiny bit of extra jump range. I'd rather have the jump range. And that's it, that's how we've got it laid out. So we've got a couple of cargo racks, we've got enough cargo racks for, well, it's 60 something in it, 64 tons, but we only need about 50 for the engineers, what we're doing. Limpet controller was to collect stuff from the space. And we've done that now. Do I really need to keep that? If I got rid of that, how much would that increase my jump? I don't increase it by very much. I got I'm on 27.2. Oh, 27 points. I've lost about. I haven't even lost a light year. It's less than a light year's difference, so I'm not worried about that. And that's it. That's where we are at the moment. Our other ship is going to be 13 minutes to come, so I'm not going to have sit here and just talk for 13 minutes. The ship itself, so we have, let's take a look. On our inventory we've got military grade alloys and we've got a selection of other stuff. I think there is a trader, a materials trader here, but it's the wrong type. It's a encoded material trader. I've got a few things there already, but I don't need that at the moment. We're going to get all our encoded stuff. So the next thing we're going to do, these two ships that I have then, these two ships I have in my fleet. This one, the Star Freighter, which we're in now, is just for getting material from space with its collector limpet. And one second, I just want to add something here. I haven't got market connector on. Okay, I'll just bring on my game data there. So the ship I'm in now, let's see, put the fuel tank on. This one is just for collecting things in space, i.e. manufactured materials, and the cargo racks are there for when we want to deliver stuff to the various engineers. The engineer will say, I need 1 unit of this or 25 units of that. Then this is the ship that we're going to do that in. The other ship, Cosmic Quest, this one has, it doesn't have any cargo space, but it does have a planetary vehicle hangar and a detailed surface scanner, and anything that we have to pick up from a planet's surface, you know, material wise, obviously not cargo wise, but material wise, then we're going to be doing it in this ship, which is currently on its way here. So that's going to be the next thing what we do. So for now, we're sitting pretty, we ain't got much else to do. I'm gonna go and grab something to eat, I think, while my other ship comes. So that's all aerated now. So yeah, so have a nice time until my other ships comes back. This one we're going to be flying out to the Jameson crash site, and we're going to go and get some crystal shards, and we're going to collect that in this one. Obviously this ship can't pick up cargo, so we'll have to go back to the cargo ship in order to do that. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that. And that's the state of play at the moment. That's where we are. That's what we're doing. So next is my sidewinder will come here and we'll jump in that and we go and get, I think I'll do the Jameson crash site next. See, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.